Hi everyone. This week I just recovered from an illness. I'm not sure what I got. I assume that it's food poisoning. Because I had like fever, diarrhea, and vomiting. I've not vomited for over 20 years, so it came as a surprise when because it was so explosive. I've never felt this for over 20 years. So suddenly just then everything just start flying out. So yeah, I finally recovered after a week. It started on Monday. Then I was getting better on Thursday, but today is Saturday. So yeah, it just isn't nice, especially when the weather is still cold. So yeah, it felt terrible. So I'm still recovering. My fever finally went down, but my appetite is still a bit weird. So I'll try and make this a quick video. So on the talk about illness. So the Apothecary Diaries. You know the THE, the like for TH sounds you have the inside, but having lived in Japan for about 7 years now, I'm losing. Okay, my English hasn't always been the best, but I'm actually losing some sounds that I used to be able to make. Then now, for like the part, I'm getting worse and worse. So I'm thinking that it might be the natto, or maybe some Japanese food that's making me lose my tongue. But in Japan, we just call this kusuriya no hitorigoto. So it's so much easier to read, right? Curry, okay, I'll just stop butchering English. So yeah, they always have pop-up stores for animes. So I just saw this last week when I was still well and um, walking around. So usually when you buy stuff, they also give you some postcards. So I got this Mau Mau, but no Jinshi unfortunately. Very nice close up. I know season 2 is going on now. I've only watched season 1 because I can't wait every week for the thing. So I rather it finish, then I'll just watch it in one shot. But for some reason I say this, but when JoJo came out, part 6, I Netflix just released everything in one shot, but I couldn't watch it. It was too long. So I'm not sure why am I contradicting myself, but yeah, when a platform releases everything in one go, I cannot watch it because it's too long. But if they release it every week, I cannot watch it because I cannot wait for the next episode. So it's just contradictory. Anyways, usually for this sort of cards, you only have like one or two designs. But if I'm not wrong, this says the two sets, so you will get these two is guaranteed. So personally, I prefer this because you know what you're getting and there are no surprises. Hopefully, unless they throw in a secret, then good luck. But also, since it's only just these two, you can just buy one and get the set. But the bad thing is that if there's a character that you don't like, let's say you don't like Jinchi, you don't like Mau Mau, then you only want the other one, then you have no choice. So it's good and bad, I guess. But for me, it's good because I want to collect them anyways. That's the main reason for me buying. So just having, I'm trying to pull it out. So it's like this, the close up. It's very nice. If I'm not wrong, this might be, okay, it's bromide. I almost thought that it might be photo what's that material, because you know like how photo, they used to have the very nice, the Kodak films, for those who know, in the 90s. So Mau Mau, very nice in her, I think this is her new costume, right, for this season. I've seen clips and screenshots. So but I still prefer her in her original outfit because it's more, it stands out more because she's the only one wearing it. Then Jinxi, is it golden? It's not. Okay, I thought it might be my camera, but yeah, it's not. I thought it would be like golden or something, but nope. Jinxi Mau Mau, very nice. So I can put this in my album. Then for this, yeah, I just bought the whole set anyways, cause there's only 7. Then might as well just get all of them, right? So these are trading clear cards with all the mini characters. So I'll also open these. So if I'm not sure how many episodes there are this season, but this season should be ending soon. If I'm not wrong, it's currently episode 9 or something, right? So if it ends, I will start watching it. But if not, I'll just wait until all the episodes end. Oh, but on the side note, I'm actually started watching Shrek. I'm not sure when was Shrek released, but watching Shrek now is kind of weird, especially when you are not a kid or something. But I recently I've been watching a lot of clips. Then I got interested in Shrek, so I've watched 1 and 2 on Netflix. I think they have until 3. Oh, and it's also because Shrek 5 the trailer came out and there were so many bad reviews. I've never really watched it, so I don't really care. But yeah, I enjoyed 1 and 2. It's very, how to say, predictable, but yeah, I don't because for me, when I watch movies, I don't really think too much about it. So even though it's predictable, it's lighthearted, it's fun. Although 1 was weird, like they killed off the antagonist so easily. Anyways, 7, like you are guaranteed to have them, so there's no point like trying to pick and see who you get. It's just who do you get for each of them. So, but I'm only concerned because it says plastic. So, this thing sucks. Like even this, like you cannot even open it properly. I'm not sure if you can see it from my lousy camera. So yeah, it's made of like some lousy material. Hopefully the inside is not as lousy as the outside. So okay. To be honest, I don't really know their names because I watch it with the Japanese subtitles. This is the Gyokuhime or something, right? The one that's in charge of Mau. I think, is it? If I'm wrong, sorry, but I don't recall because I watch. And the bad thing about watching an anime in one shot is that you usually forget their names. You remember them by their hair color, their special traits, but when it comes to the actual names, Mau definitely because she's in every episode. Jingxi also because he's kind of in every episode, like the main characters. But this guy, the Jingxi's attendant, I don't know his name. I've completely forgot. To be honest. So main character versus side characters. Okay, so next. Alright, this is the one of the consort that Mama saved, right, in the first few episodes, 4 or 5. Then I forgot her name also. I think it's Li Hua, right? Li Hua sama. Yeah, I remember Li Hua, but I forgot the Goyoku something Yoku. Why? I don't know why. Okay, next. Okay, this guy, but they don't actually put their name anywhere. Oh, but actually it feels quite nice. Like over here, these are actually you can't really see it, but you can actually feel the texture. Like it's not flat. You can actually feel it. Just one. Sorry, I'm not purposely going trying to touch him, but okay. But it is actually plastic. Like you can see, there's a depth, not depth. Thickness. There's a thickness to it. Yeah, the thickness. My camera just doesn't want to zoom into the thing, but it's not completely flat. So I'm worried about how am I going to store these cards, because you need to put codes, because it's, to me, these are not really cards, because even though it says acrylic cards, to me cards are like Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, actual collectible cards. Those are cards. Like these with like very very bare minimum thickness, these are cards. But these are also cards, but it's so thick. It might as well be an acrylic stand. You just need some blue tack, then just put them on top. Okay, next. For me, yeah, actually, I'm feeling better. Like when I start talking on the camera, even though it's to myself, it actually feels quite nice. Like almost thought I got the same person. Wait, did I mix up this? Oh shit, did I actually mix up? I don't recall her, unless I mix up the two of them. But I know that it's featured here. But wait, am I actually? Was there such a character? Honestly, yeah, I have no recollection. Unless it's like a season 2 thing, but I have no idea. Currently I'm having an existential crisis. Like, who the hell is this? Yeah, but they have the same colored eyes, so I assume that they are related or something. But they are the hair the thing on their forehead, the pendant. It's one is like ruby red, the other one is marine or navy blue. So it's it's obviously different. Oh wait, but their clothes are also actually different. Like she has these flowery patterns, but for her it's more plain. So okay, and we haven't gotten the wait, haven't gotten her and well these two. So actually it's more fun to have the unfortunately to say, but the side characters, it's better to get them out than you get the main three. So maybe not main three, but for me it's best to get like Mao last. But as my luck will have it, oh, it's not Mao. Okay, good. It's Jingxi. Sparkly Jingxi. Oh, actually, one other thing about these sort of cards is that there used to be cards where they have the background, like they have a border. Then you can actually have them. You can bring these cards out. Then you can, when you take a picture, you can have the character in your environment, which is very cool. But the thing about that is that current cameras don't have the ability to focus on both the foreground and background, right? If you were to do this, then you focus on Jingxi, but you cannot. The background will be blurred. Then if you do something else, like you oh, okay, not really, but let's say you tap on the screen to try and focus on the background, but then Jingxi, like right now, Jingxi will be blurred. So this one thing I also don't like. I mean, it's a good idea, but for the current cameras, you cannot actually handle this sort of scenario. You cannot have. It's not like an anime where the foreground and background will be clear, right? This is the one unfortunate thing, I think. Okay, so last two. Which one is Momo? I mean, like I just said, I'd rather she be the last one, but let's see. Or maybe there's a printing error and one of these gets duplicated. That would be quite honestly it'll be sad. Okay, so okay, so Momo sad. I'm a bit disappointed because she came out earlier than expected. You can do a 1-to-1 comparison. Like this is the normal form, then this is the chibi form. Both are nice, but this is definitely easier to be stored in an album. But this plastic, because the plastic, the depth, the everything adds, it also adds weight. So this will be difficult to keep in an album. But I'll still try. So the last one, if I'm not wrong, she's like Roran. Is it Roran? The last consort, the fourth one. If I'm not wrong. Okay. I don't know why. It's just stuff that I saw from the anime and comments from people. But wait. Okay, I now recall there's 4 consorts, right? So 1, 2, 3. I mean, Roran. Then the fourth one. Did Mama actually have any interaction with her? It's the small girl, right? The one that was the. Was she supposed to be the wife or one of the consorts for the previous emperor? Then he passed away. That's why she came down to the current emperor. Was that the scenario? I don't recall, but she doesn't look that mature. So I have no idea what's going on. Why are there like, so if I'm, let's say I'm wrong, so maybe there's only like just two consorts, but then I'm not sure why is there like an extra person, unless there's a twin or some story that happens in season 2 that I do not know about. But yeah, these cards are very very nice. They're not cheap though. Let me just check the price. Like each of these is, can I zoom in? 770 yen. So I would say maybe $6 at least. So these are not cheap. Even though I keep saying I need to save money, but these are very really nice. So yeah, the bromides. So if I'm not wrong, there's maybe 8 different kinds, or maybe even more. But okay, I find that this is one of the best, so I'll definitely put this into an album soon. This is just like her normal staring picture. So yeah, I guess that's it. I actually have a lot more stuff, but these 7 things and the set took up 15 minutes, and yeah, I always, honestly, I have no idea how I always drag on for so long. But yeah, that's it for this week's video. Thanks for watching.